In this lecture, we'll learn about the various types of slot tools and how we can use them. So there are 5 variations of the slot tool. These are the center to center slot, the overall slot, the center point slot, 3-point arc slot, and the center point arc slot. So let's take a look at each one of these. So if we come over to Fusion, I've opened up a new design. I'm already in sketch mode. I'm going to come up to the create up here and come under the slot, and we'll see here that we've got the 5 slot tools available. Now, just like the arc tools, there are no pre-installed shortcuts to these slot tools. If you do want to add them, hit the 3 dots and add a keyboard shortcut here. So let's start with the center to center slot. Let me demonstrate this one. So the very first click defines the center point of one of the arcs. I'm going to start that at the origin, and I'm going to come across, say 50 mil in this case, and I'm going to left click again. And the second click defines the center point of the other arc. And so if I now move my mouse out, you can then see we need to apply a width. So if I apply a width there, let's say 10 mil, can enter that on the keyboard, or I could click to snap on the grid, press enter. We've then got our slot form. So the first click, as I said, that was the center point of this arc. Second click was the center point of this arc. And the third click, or input dimension, determines the width of the slot. So nice and easy tool to use. And in my experience, it is the most commonly used slot tool. Let's go back onto these tools then, and let's go for the overall slot. So to demonstrate this, let me go below and I'll select this position here being the very first point, and this position here being the second point. Now if I open this up now, and again I'm going to put in 10 mil, press enter, you'll see the difference here. So the very first click defines the outer quadrant of this arc, and the second point defines the outer quadrant here of this arc, and then our third click defines the width. Okay, so first one we're going center to center, then we're going overall, and now we're going to take a look at the center point slot. The center point slot tool, demonstrate this, I'm going to choose our first click here. So this is the very center of the slot. I'm going to drag that out to this point here, so 25 mil from the center to the center point of one arc. And then if I expand that out, you'll see our slot form. Again, I'll input 10 mil, press enter. Our first click is the very center of the slot. Second click, center point of this arc. And then third click determines the width. And essentially, what's on the right-hand side is mirrored onto the left. So center, center point, width. And then we've got the 3-point arc slot. Go create, slot, 3-point arc. Very first click defines where we're going to start our arc. So let's say here, second point defines where it's going to end. And the third point, we're going to add in this arc. Let's go for this position here. And once we've clicked our third point and we expand our mouse, we can then form a width around the arc that we've created. So again, let's go for 10 mil, press enter. So this is the arc here that we drew in. We drew 1 point, 2 point, and then define the radius. And then moving the mouse out, we've then defined the width of this slot, or rather I input it as 10 on the keyboard. And then last but not least, we have the center point arc slot. We select that center point arc slot. And I'm actually going to reference it from the center point of this arc here. So if I do my first click here, I then need to define where my arc will start. So let's go for this position here. And then I'm going to draw in my arc. Let's come up to here. And then I need to input my width. Let's say 10 mil. So this is just a variation of the 3-point arc slot. Whereas a 3-point, we define 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. And the center point arc, we actually determine the center point of this arc, and then the starting and the finishing point. I'd like to give one example of where this can be used in some geometry I've drawn just over here. I'll come to my tools again, slot, I'll select the center point arc slot. I'm going to define the center point of my arc, in this case is here. And I'm going to define my first point of the arc being this geometry here. I'm going to bring the arc around and snap on to this point here. Expand my slot. I'm going to input a radius, a slot width of, let's go for 10 mil, press OK. And that's an example of where this tool would be commonly used. It's really snapping on to existing geometries. Okay, so fairly straightforward for the arc tools. As I say, the most commonly used one is the center to center slot. But they all come into use. It all depends on what we're modeling, what we're working with. Any questions, please send them to me. But aside from that, I'll see you in the next lecture.